Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Living in the Red Dot. This is May from Singapore. Today I thought it might be fun to do a little bit of what's in your bag type of video. So if this is something you're interested in, please stay tuned. So a little bit of a background. Because we live in Singapore, the weather is quite hot and humid, so I don't like carrying big bags. I prefer, medium style types of bag like this. And also because of our rainy weather, when it's sunny and then it suddenly starts to rain, I don't like having like cloth types of bags because it's pretty easy to get wet. The insides of your bag get wet as well. So I prefer leather bags treated with waterproof spray, or kind of like a nylon type of bags which has a little bit of water resistance to it, just to keep my things safe. Also, being in Singapore, where having a car or a vehicle is 3 times as expensive as it is than having it in America or Canada, we chose not to have a car. We actually live very close. We're just right at the outskirts of the central business district, so everything is easily accessible. The public transport here is amazing. Buses come on time, they come often, the trains as well, so usually I can pretty much get anywhere within like half an hour or less. So I like to have a smaller bag, preferably something I can put on my shoulder instead of my arm, or a backpack where it's hard to take things out from. So shoulder bag is my preferred type of bag. So this is the bag that I'm carrying around lately. It's an old Coach bag, I think back in the 1990s. I got it used and I refurbished it myself. I used leather paint and it looks brand spanking new again. So it's a tan color because I think neutral colors go with anything. So this is my preferred type of bags. Black, white, gray, or different shades of beige and tan are my go-to types of bags. Not necessarily designer bags, because I'm always scared of getting them scratched or dirtied or wet. So what's in my bag? I have a 9-year-old boy, so typically I have some stuff that most people don't need to carry around. But okay, let's start with wallet. I don't carry a wallet. What I have instead is something called a Canby. Right here, I think it's a Canadian brand actually, from Vancouver. So it's a card holder pretty much. It can carry quite a few cards. I always carry with me my at least 2 credit cards, debit card, my Singapore identification card, and then I just attach this small kind of like wallet coin purse in it for loose coins, if I have some. I bring about two bills, money like this, bills, maybe a $10 bill, $5 bill. I don't use cash that much. I tend to use my card a lot. And 2 keys, home keys, and mailbox key, home key. So that's what I have as a wallet. And I like it because it doesn't take space and it's easy for me to grab it in my bag without bothering to look. Next is, lately, because of COVID-19, I've been carrying a lot of hand gels. Normally I would carry a smaller bottle like this, so it doesn't take up much space. This just ran out. So hand gel, hand sanitizer. I always carry an extra shopping bag with me, a foldable shopping bag. This is by Low Key. It's quite big and it's very strong, And why I carry it around is usually when I make purchases from different stores, groceries, or just general like shopping. I like to consolidate it by putting everything in one bag, so it's easy to carry. So this expands right here, so it's pretty big. And if I run out of space in my bag, I just take the carbonator here and I just kind of attach it on one of the hooks right here. So yeah, that's one of the must-haves in my bag, otherwise I'll be carrying too much bags when I go shopping. Must is an umbrella. It's my umbrella. It's by Totes. I like it because it's quite small and it's very strong. I know it's small, but even when the wind blows really hard, it doesn't flip over. So far it hasn't, so Totes. Always have a pack of tissue, pocket tissue. These days, wet tissue is a must as well, and a must when you have a kid. Some places here don't have straws anymore, so I bring my own. This one is a telescopic straw, right here. Very cool. There are McDonald's here that don't have straw, so it's very nice to have one of these. And it doesn't take up much space. Sometimes, or actually no, most of the time when you go inside buildings or shopping malls, it can be quite cold. Like outside it's almost like 35 degrees, and then suddenly you go indoors and it's like 18 degrees or even less in some stores. So I have this little like pocket wallet here, and what I put inside is actually a very thin silk scarf. So if I'm wearing spaghetti straps or spaghetti strap tank top or dress, or maybe just a t-shirt like this, which is my usual uniform here, it's just a simple cotton t-shirt and jean shorts. That's what I usually wear, and flip-flops. So this scarf is silk, so it can actually provide quite a lot of warmth, and it's very light and it's very small, right? See, it doesn't take up a lot of space. I don't need to carry a cardigan or anything heavy. Now, this is my, I guess what you would call my Girl Scout pouch. It has like so much stuff in here, but these are all like things I keep for emergencies, and I have used them. So lately what I've stuffed here is an emergency mask. It's quite small and thin. Here in Singapore, every time we leave the house, as soon as we leave the house, we have to wear a mask. You can get fined if you're caught not wearing a mask. The only time you can take off your mask is when your food is put down in front of you, or your drink is put down in front of you if you're going out to eat in a restaurant. And then after you eat, you must put back your mask on. So I always keep an extra mask just in case, you know, I get out of the house, I go down, and then I forget to put on my regular mask. So I don't have to go back up, I just use my emergency one. Okay, I also keep a plastic bag, an extra plastic bag. So when you go out to eat and take off your mask, you need to put your mask somewhere, and I use a reusable mask. So I put it in a plastic bag just to, you know, I don't leave it around on the table when I'm eating. We're required to put them in a bag, and then you take out the mask again later and put it on. Also, my kid can get motion sickness sometimes when we're riding a grab car, which is like an Uber or maybe even a bus. So I like to keep one of these handy in case he feels like he's going to vomit. I have an extra bus card right here. Normally I keep my bus card, my regular bus card in my jean pocket, my jean shorts pocket, or at a small pocket in my bag, but I always keep one in this emergency pack right here. So if I forget my regular one, I have an emergency one. I have an alcohol wipe right here, and I also have alcohol swabs for wiping the phone right here, or for wiping anything else. If my kid gets a cut, then I can wipe it with this first before we put some band-aids. I have band-aids because there are shoes that I have that give me blisters, so I always keep some band-aids in my bag. Again, being in Singapore, there is the fear or dengue scare, so we don't like mosquito bites over here. So as much as possible, we wear insect repellent or anti-mosquito lotion spray. Sometimes we forget, and my kid is a magnet for mosquitoes, so I like to keep this. It's an anti-mosquito wipe for emergencies in case he's being attacked. And I also keep one of these, a repellent patch, a mosquito repellent patch, again for my kid. What else? Face blotters. It's old, but I like it. It's tiny. Candy Halls, mint when I feel hungry, or when my husband's feeling low in sugar, is diabetic. There we go. Mirror, very small mirror. Although I don't know why I keep this, because you can always use your phone, right? Okay, what else? Lip balm. I like this very small trial size lip balm from Fresh. I have a mini alcohol spray, again paranoid. Spray on hands, spray on things. I've got mini floss, toothpicks. What else? Eye drops. My eyes get quite dry sometimes. Actually, most of the time. Okay. Of course, I have a pen and small pieces of paper I can write on, but to be honest, I hardly use them, because you can use your phone for that. I have some fixing eyeglasses. I wear prescription eyeglasses. My kid does, and my husband does. Emergencies, when the screws are loose, very handy. It has happened on trips before. I also just wrap this here. It's pretty much it's just an extra hair tie right here for tying up my hair. And some bobby pins. And this is a lip cheek tint, in case I need a little bit of color on my cheeks. I've had this for a while. It's quite used. It's very nice to go on with lip balms. Just nice to look fresh sometimes. To wipe my glasses right here. What else? This is this one's very neat. This is actually a small scissor. I got it from a Japanese store. It's really cool. Let's see. See? It's actually very sharp. Oops. Close that. Yeah, okay. And I also have gloves for emergency, picking up dirty tissues that my kid has used or some people have left on tables when you're gonna dine in. I have reacted. My kid has allergies. When he's starting to have a runny nose for whatever reason, I have reacted, and this is medicine for motion sickness right here, chewable again for my kid. And I also have, I don't know, this old Chinese medicine called white flower. It supposedly cures everything, but you know, it's good for bug bites, bruises. I actually like smelling it. Sometimes I get motion sickness as well, and it relieves that nauseous feeling. It's good for headaches as well. So I like to keep a small bottle here in my emergency pack. And that's it. Okay, handy liner. And it's empty. So those are all the stuff in my bag. If I know I'm gonna be out and it's a hot day, I could also bring a small water bottle. I have a small water bottle like this, and it fits in my bag, but that doesn't happen quite often. You can see I'm a bit of a Girl Scout, a bit crazy in terms of what I like to put in my bag. My phone, of course, is in there. And one thing I've ordered actually is a mini short cable charger. So in case of emergencies, when my battery is running low, I can recharge it quickly at the train stations here, because we have free charging stations. So I'm trying to look for a smaller, shorter cable so I don't have to bring the long ones. So that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you're as amused as I am about all the stuff I can put in my bag, in my one bag. You know what? Do let me know what you guys put in your bags, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.